Hello there, awesome kids! Welcome back to our fun-filled and exciting learning session. I am your teacher, Christine, teaching all the way from Tabornal Learning Center. It's science time! How are you kids? Are you excited to learn new things with me? Great! I'm also excited to meet you. Are you ready for our learning and educational mission? That's great! Do you know who are them? Very good! They are SpongeBob SquarePants and Patrick. For today's learning activity, they are joining us. Patrick says, let us complete our mission today to gain a badge from Teacher Christine. Yes, of course. For today's learning activity, you'll gain badges from me. Okay, but before that, let's have our objective. Identify the water cycle, recognize the process, and describe its importance. Okay, the title of our activity, Water Shall Return. What are these? The picture shows, very good. The picture shows water. Can you see and hold or touch water? Great! We can see it and touch it. Where is water? Water is everywhere. It is used, returned to the environment, and used over and over again. But how? That is our purpose for this mission. Do you know where the rain came from? Do you know where this water came from? For today's lesson, we will discuss about water and its importance and how the water cycle happened. Patrick, let us review some information about water cycle. It might help us in overcoming tasks. You have tasks. You're right, SpongeBob. Water cycle is a continuous movement of water on above and below the surface of the earth. Again, a water cycle is a continuous movement of water on, above, and below the surface of the earth. And the processes are collection, evaporation, condensation, and precipitation. But I think for SpongeBob, we still need a lot more information about the water cycle. Let us learn and listen to Teacher Christine. Okay, kids, you're gonna listen to me. Water cycle. This is the water cycle. Can you see the picture? You can see a word, precipitation, collection, evaporation, condensation. And you can see the arrow. It's an ending. This is how the water cycle happens. Can you see it? Water absorbs heat, so water level decreases because water evaporates. This change from liquid water to water vapor is due to the water absorption. The absorption of heat by water particles make the surrounding cool. As the surrounding air becomes cool and saturated, the air gives off all the water vapor it could no longer hold. Okay, when the sun shines, water evaporates, cools later, and condenses, and it falls back again. That is how the water cycle happens. The sun shines, water evaporates, cools later, and condenses, and falls back again. This is the sun, shines, there is evaporation, condenses to the clouds, falls to the waterfalls and rivers, and then evaporate again. This is the water cycle. The released water vapor turns to water droplets or mist, which cools surfaces like rocks, glass, or leaves of plants. The changing of water vapor to water droplets is called condensation. Water vapor in the air rises to the upper atmosphere. It condenses and forms a cloud. That's the water cycle. Evaporation, condensation, precipitation, collection or runoff. As the sun shines, the water evaporates, then condenses in the cloud, and from the cloud, it precipitates through rain, and then collection from the rivers or seas. When clouds become too heavy with water vapor, the air can no longer support their weight and let go of the water droplets and fall back to the Earth's surface as rain. The falling of any water from the air to the surface of the Earth is called precipitation. So the rain or snow is sample of precipitation. Okay, great. I think we are all ready. Okay, let me check first if you're all ready. Do you have a pen with you? A notebook? A science book? If you have it all, that's great. Let's start our learning adventure. The first activity. 4 picks 2 word. Analyze the illustration below and give the correct word that describe the picture. What are these pictures? You can see water droplets, water bottle, bicycle that remove by, and a cycle. What word can we form? Very good. We can form a water cycle. Now that you have already know what is water cycle, can you give me the definition of the water cycle? Below is a word cloud. Use the keywords in the word cloud to describe what is water cycle. So the words are describes, continuous, water, of, earth, below, the movement, on, above, and surface. Can you tell me what is water cycle? Very good. The water cycle is a continuous movement of water on, above, and below the surface of the earth. Again, a water cycle is a continuous movement of water on, above, and below the surface of the earth. Yay! We have done the first task. Thank you for helping me. And now let's proceed to the next. Okay, for the activity 2, let's have I feel you. Okay, SpongeBob is in danger. Fill the boxes with the correct process of water cycle. What process is present in number 1? Very good. It's collection. How about in number 2? What process is present in number 2? Great. It's evaporation, as the water evaporates as the sun shines. How about in the number 3? What process is present here? Great. It's condensation. As water evaporates, they condenses on the cloud. How about on number 4? What process is present? Very good. It's precipitation. Hurry everyone, we are near at our goal. For the enrichment round, let's complete the cycle with the words precipitation, collection, evaporation, and condensation. Can you tell me what the collection? Very good. How about the evaporation? How about a condensation? And precipitation. Now we have completed the water cycle. We are so blessed with our classmates today. They are so good. Okay, very good, kid. But wait, there's more. What is my value in your life? Infer the importance of water cycle. Write down the effect without water cycle in the following illustration. If the water cycle goes out, what will happen to SpongeBob or to the plant? Can you write it? Very good. Can you define the water cycle and write the processes of water cycle? Can you help SpongeBob pull out the fire? If you can do it, very good. Now, it's already end of our mission. We made it, Patrick. We made it, SpongeBob. We made it, kids. We finished all the tasks successfully, and that's because of their help, of your help, kids. Thank you. Keep up the good work. Congratulations! Here is your badges for today's mission. This is your reward for being the helpful kid for today. You have helped SpongeBob and Patrick to complete their mission. Again, explorations is limitless if your mind is adventurous. Thank you for everyone. I am Teacher Christine. Have a great day. Goodbye and keep safe always. Bye-bye.